Now I will teach you the secrets of the pita bread. I will teach you some things in order to be sure that our pita bread will be always perfect and we will not waste extra ingredients, okay? So you can find all the ingredients all over the world. They are very basic ingredients. This is dry yeast, you can find it everywhere. This is for you.
Thank you.
This is for you.
Thank you, thank you.
And this is for you.
It's the yeast of my problems. So we'll see how well I do at this.
We will do the pita bread with this, and in Greek, you know, we have female and male. Most of the words are not neutral, so the yeast in Greek is a girl. Okay, and she loves sugar. Sugar is a girl, yeast is a girl, loves sugars, and loves lukewarm water. So you should add water. You should be able to touch it.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah.
So water. If it is too hot, she will die. So we should have always lukewarm water.
And if it's too cold?
If it is too cold, it will delay to rise. It will rise eventually, but it will delay to rise. So this is for you. You should empty the socket
you.
inside.
Thank you.
Here. So in 5 minutes, we will have a foam. We will have a foam up to here. If we do not have the foam, it means that something went wrong. Maybe we put salt because our yeast hates salt. Maybe we put too hot water and it killed it. So we should be very careful. And if we have the foam over here, it means that our bread, pita bread, will be perfect. There will be elasticity, it will have the bubbles of the air inside, and it will be the perfect bread. If in this process we do not have the foam over here, if it is not similar to a beer, it means that we should throw it away and start over. But this is a trick in order not to waste extra ingredients, okay? But we will add also sugar, 1 teaspoon each. And stir it for a while, just for a while. Pass the... So we have 5 more minutes. If it is winter, it can delay to rise, so it can take up to 10 minutes, but it will not take longer. So you do not have to wait longer. You should start over if it doesn't rise. And you will have 5 more minutes to eat some more bites, and then I will make you tired. We will go to do the cooking class. So now we will do souvlaki. We will do the famous Greek pita gyros from scratch. We don't believe in exactly in recipes. We believe in a combination of ingredients, and all the recipes that you will eat, they are a little bit more, a little bit less, it doesn't matter. Okay, so at the end we will have delicious food, and when you get back to your home, you can adjust it to your taste exactly, okay? So I'm not precise, we are not precise, we are cooking with our heart and with our eyes. Over here, this is 1 kilo of all-purpose flour. I need you to put half here and half here. And this is half, this is how you do half, okay? This is for you. And you can do the same for Tina.
Okay.
Like
Is
that.
the yeast affected by heavy rain?
It is affected by cold.
By cold.
So rain will not affect it
Okay,
at all.
it's just raining, so we're fine.
What I love about this recipe is that we can find all of these
Yes.
ingredients. So
Yeah, carefully, everything's carefully selected.
Little flour power going on right now.
Uh,
Cooking aprons plus the flour in.
So the same amount of sugar, the same amount of salt. We are adding salt. One teaspoon each. You can take 1 spatula each.
Thank you.
And yogurt.
Yogurt.
Greek strained yogurt. It's giving an excellent taste, a sour taste. This is, if you do not have it, it is okay, but I believe it is giving a better taste. So 1 tablespoon each. You should stir it until you cannot see the yogurt. With this stuff, you can make cinnamon rolls, you can make sweet pizza, you can make pizza, you can cook it in the oven, you can make balls and fill them with Nutella or with jam, which is nice. Now, we will add oregano, wild oregano. This is only for savory dishes now. So 1 pinch, a great pinch, a big one. So 2 pinches. 2 pinches.
That smells fantastic.
This is corn oil. We need an oil that it is tasteless. It doesn't have any flavor. So again, if we put a little bit more, a little bit less, it doesn't matter. But you can see over here, you see the foam? Over here, I will put 1 finger. You will see a layer. You see the layer?
Oh, wow.
I love this part. I need you to do the same.
So this is the experimental yeast right here.
Yes.
This one was not shaken or stirred. There is no bond at all
Yes.
involved with
But
the
the yeast
reaction.
is alive.
Yes.
Go for more. You need to make it like
A
a
layer.
finger thick.
Michelle, give it the finger.
Yeah, great.
And we will add only a tiny amount, a few drops of olive oil. If we add now too much olive oil, it will become bitter. We do not want that. We will put some more olive oil at the end, you will see. So put it all straight away. And stir it until there is no flour left. Take it from the bottom and flip it. So this is a trick with spatula in order not to have a big mess. It is so easy process. You do not need to do many things.
So if you didn't put yogurt, what else would you have put?
I would add a little bit more of water
Okay.
or milk.
Okay. Milk. Yeah.
This is a little bit. I think it was a little bit less.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, with your hands like that, you take it and you flip it and you punch it with closed fist. Okay, not with your hands. So, if it is sticky, you should add a little bit more of flour. So not like that.
Ah, so this with your fist?
Yes, with your fist.
I
Not
think
with
I
your
need
fingers.
some more
Yes.
flour over here. Thank you.
Do not use your fingers because we want to keep all the humidity.
Ah.
No, only this, the fist. Right. You want me to give you? Okay. So it shouldn't stack to your hands. This is the best one. Here.
Michelle has been the best all day.
Not with your fingers.
Jay!
That is why.
So
we do
there
not want
is
to do
the...
that.
Jay,
Yes.
do you cook often?
I do, but I'm not the
only
best
with
of
that.
following instructions, so...
Yes, I know. So you will give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Okay.
Give me your hands. Don't do anything in order to remove all the flour from your like that. There is a little bit more. and
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
think we need
It shouldn't be sticky.
Okay.
Duff is taking from 30 minutes to 45 minutes to rise, depending on the weather. So we Greeks, when it is cold, we love to prepare the duff and we take it to our bed to sleep with us for an hour under our blankets and we sleep, we find a way to do siesta and it is rising. So the body temperature is the best in order for the bread to rise. In the summer it can rise in 20 minutes but in the winter it's most likely it needs 1 hour to rise. Okay. So now even though it is raining, it is hot. So I believe that in the next 30 minutes we will be ready, and we can start over the pita bread, and you can learn more secrets related with the pita bread. Okay.
Okay.
So we take it inside. We cover it with a membrane, plastic membrane.
Early to bed, early to rise, if you will.
Exactly. And I will put it under the blankets.
And as Michelle does that, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the cook. So
But at least you learned the trick of how to clean your hands.
I did. Flour removes the stickiness.
Yes,
so.
exactly. So now it will rise, it will be double the size, and it will have all the necessary gluten in order to do the elastic pita breads that we know and we love.
Can it be done with flour without gluten?
Yes, but there is a different process.
Ah, okay.
We are adding, it is the same, but we are adding egg and egg whites in order to have elasticity. You know, they are giving elasticity.
Okay.
And the outcome is quite good if you think that it is gluten-free.
Okay.
It is elastic, you can do the wrap, it is nice, it's delicious again. So you see our duff, how it rised, it is double the size, as I promised. It was literally under the blankets. This is olive oil, and this is Psycho. Why we do that?
It doesn't stick.
It doesn't stick. Exactly. So we do. 1 kilo is giving us 16 pita breads. Okay. So this is 2 pita breads, 4 pita breads, 8 pita breads. We say that pita bread knows better how much flour it should absorb. So we have one more last trick. We take our flour, we take a triangle, we split it in 2 pieces, you see? And we put it here.
You could. Wow.
Yes. So what I need from you now is to prepare 16 balls. I will teach you how to do the first pita, and I'm sure that after that it is so easy to make and you can make it by your own and you can do the rest and you can cook for my family, of course. So we are taking one bowl and we do the foldings, okay? Foldings are very important because we want to keep all the air inside.
Okay.
We have a bowl like that and we are making a mess.
Okay.
This is olive oil. We spread it all over. You can decide how thick you want it, how thin, how fat, if you want it well done or not. So we take this one and we open it with our hands. We open it with our fingers like that because we want to keep all the air inside, and we are trying to make it as thin as possible because once we cook it, it will get again double the size. Okay?
Okay.
So it is your turn to do the next. We are preheating a pan and we will cook it for 2 to 3 minutes each side. Okay? So we will put the pita, you see? If you touch the pan, you will get burned, but if you touch the pita and you give the final shape in the pan, you will not get burned at all. Okay? So you will see over here, in 1 minute we will have bubbles. It will be everywhere full of bubbles. When it gets dry, it is the time to flip it like a crepe. The first pita bread is not good, we eat it. That is why I eat it. Because we want firstly to adjust the temperature. Okay?
Yeah, this one
Yes.
started tearing in the
But
middle.
it doesn't matter because you can unite it again. Okay? Okay.